Good morning and welcome back to the vlog. My name's Angie and I make food and fitness content and also health and lifestyle content. It is Monday morning currently. I actually took the day off from filming yesterday. One, because I had so much editing to do, and two, because I was sat on my bum and didn't really do much else. I replied to check-ins and then I watched a movie. So just a lot of sitting and resting, which is really good for my hip. If you haven't been following along, I've got a grade 2 or 3 stress reaction in my hip currently, meaning that I am on crutches and not weight bearing on my left leg. Had a bit of a kerfuffle. Josh needed to drop his car off at the mechanic, and then I needed to be like right behind him to pick him up to then drive him back home. So yes, still able to currently drive, which is good because it's my left hip. If it was my right leg, oh my gosh, I wouldn't be able to drive. Holy heck, for an unknown period of time. So I've got my physio appointment tomorrow being Tuesday, and then next week, the 9th of June, a sports doctor's appointment. I had some clients this morning and I need to leave in an hour and a half to get my hair washed. So I have got some old bananas and I'm going to make some banana bread. It's going to take an hour and 15 minutes in the oven. Otherwise Josh is going to have to get it out and he'll be like, why you do this to me? So I'm going to use my Thermomix. I don't have exactly all of the ingredients. So it's asking for buckwheat flour. We're going to use wholemeal flour. It's asking for coconut sugar. I'm gonna put brown sugar in. It's a 50-50 on whether it's gonna turn out. 1 teaspoon of bicarb soda. It's so sweet like cinnamon. Mix all the dry ingredients together. And my oats are mixed with soy protein crisp. Rogue cooking with Angie. Mix it up again. 3 ripe bananas cut into quarters. High protein Greek yogurt, 140 grams. I've got these white chocolate chips and I'm just going to add them in. Someone told me to do this one. What? This is going to go in the oven for 60 minutes at 160 degrees. It's not the prettiest, but hopefully it tastes good. Youfoodz. So I'll unpack these. I'm sure this is not what it's intended for, but we use it for. All right, this is the first time that Josh and I have ever gotten Youfoodz. Also, this isn't sponsored, completely paid for myself. It looks good. It looks appetizing, to be fair. Creamy bacon chicken. This one's a creamy mushroom chicken, satay chicken, Thai chicken yellow curry, herb chicken and potatoes, pesto chicken and greens, a red curry prawn, creamy parmesan chicken, roast chicken and veg, and a Thai pork red curry. If I use my wits about me, I can put them in date order. Okay, so that looks good. That's gonna be our lunch today. This is our dinner tonight, and then we've got dinners for the rest of the week. So I've just cut that banana bread. Looks yummy. Obviously the banana didn't get blended all the way through, but it's obviously a very dense sort of looking banana bread. Can't wait to eat it. Yummy. So I'm just going to wrap each of these pieces individually in alfoil. So this is a Strength Meals Co that you can get from Woolies, I think. And I'm just going to chuck this in the microwave. It says from frozen, it's 6.5 minutes. Chicken and mushroom risotto. 23.6 grams of protein, 439 calories, 63 grams of carbs. Probably not enough veg for my liking, but look. So here it is. It looks pretty good. It looks very hot. It's definitely gonna be like burn my mouth sort of material. Hey, but I'll tell you something. So in the time that it took me to microwave my food and get off to the bathroom, I found out that I've got my period. Wonderful. Day 1 of period. I had abdominal bloating really bad last night and like a little bit of pain and discomfort, but I thought it was more like digestional pain and discomfort last night when I was going to bed. But that makes a lot of sense. Everything makes sense, right? Pee on a pregnancy stick not pregnant, gonna get a period. Also makes sense why I was crying on Thursday night last week. That's exactly 5 days before my period. I always have a bit of emotion that like bubbles over. 5 minutes of bubbling over and then stabilizes. But yeah, I do think my portion sizes are too big, even if it is like a lot of vegetables. Like I fill plates with food for Josh and I, and probably don't need to do that. I'm probably stretching my stomach every time I do it. It's probably why I'm so hungry. When your stomach stretches and the capacity of your stomach stretches, you have more ghrelin going in there, which makes your stomach grumble, which makes you hungrier quicker, or like ridiculous amount of hunger when you should only just be about this hungry, you're this hungry. It actually makes it really hard for people to stick to a deficit when that is the case. Portion size is very important if you are trying for fat loss. Me at the moment, nope, not trying for fat loss. Absolutely not. Trying to recover hormonally for fertility and trying to recover from an injury, which those two things both mean I cannot be in a calorie deficit. So like when I pulled out those meals earlier and I was seeing that they were like 250 calories, I'm thinking that's not enough food. I have to make sure I'm having my Ninja Creamy every night. Oh, what a shame. I have to have ice cream every night. I just have a little bit of a headache sitting at the back of my head. You know when you just want to, oh, I don't know if you heard that, like crack, crack. Very garlicky, but very nice. I think it's just missing some cracked pepper on top and then it'll be divine. All right, so I'm gonna eat this and I will chat to you later. So exciting news. I was just looking at some things for our trip in July. So we leave on the 23rd of July to go to Sydney and we're there for 3 days. So the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we take a Greyhound sort of thing from Sydney to Canberra, and then from Canberra to Jindabyne, and then from Jindabyne we get on this small shuttle bus and then go from Jindabyne to Thredbo, where we're staying for a holiday. So we then stay there from the 26th until the 31st of July. The snow was really, really good last year when we went in the same week. So we were like, why don't we just do it again? Stay in the same place, same room, same mountain experience, except I've added something on that is going to be very, very exciting. And I don't know whether to tell you now or just to wait and find out. Maybe wait and find out because I've booked it, I've paid for it, it's happening. Woo-hoo! Very exciting. Josh has just come out and been like, what's for dinner?
Oh, I know
Very
what's
easy.
for dinner.
Very easy. So we either have creamy parmesan chicken or red curry prawns. Which one do you want? Which one did you
You're
say?
the one with dietary requirements. You pick first and I'll eat whatever's
This one?
left.
But do
Cool.
you want that one?
You want that one? Great. Easy.
Is that the one you wanted?
That sounds good too.
Okay.
So I don't mind. I already said that. I'm easy.
You might need
I already
more.
knew which
Wait,
one
you
you would
might need more food after that 'cause it's only 276 calories.
That's right. We got snacks in the cupboard.
Yeah.
Am I meant to pop it? Yes.
Peel corner.
Thought so. I don't know how the dates are meant to last that long.
What do you mean?
Well, didn't you say that they're used by?
Some of them are.
Some of them don't say.
No, they do. Yeah. It's all on here.
Oh,
Every
yeah.
single one of them's on there, and I've put them in
like,
order.
For example, 13th of June. So what? That's okay in the fridge, unfrozen, for nearly 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right to me.
Why? Because it's got chicken in it.
Yeah, like you can't leave leftovers in the fridge for that long. So how can you leave that? Is it full of preservatives? Like
I don't
doesn't
know.
make sense. Yeah, it's weird. Unless that's the frozen. No, it wouldn't be the frozen date, or it'd be way longer. So
Yeah.
it's weird.
Anyway, when we won't leave it that long,
No.
it will be.
But it's weird.
The last day we'll be eating them will be like at a push Saturday. Probably before then, to be fair. Doesn't sound like it's got lots of preservatives in it.
No, that's what I was just reading. Not
Like
sure.
this one's like prawns, brown rice, broccoli, edamame, tricolored quinoa, coconut cream. Oh, there's some stabilizers in it. 415, 412, 407. Capsicum, sweet chili sauce, carrot, onion, modified starch, garlic, red curry paste, ginger, lime juice, natural flavors, vegetable booster, wheat paprika. Good morning. It's like 11:53 and I just realized I haven't yet spoken to you guys. I haven't spoken to the vlog yet today. I've done some clients online sitting up at the kitchen bench, and I also had my physio appointment. No more real news, just that all the muscles around, the TFL, my glute med and stuff, it's just really tight. It's really, really tight up in there. Did some, massage work and stuff, and then he's gonna give me a program that I can start doing. Josh is like, I don't think you should be doing a program. If your good leg is already strong, then you shouldn't be making it stronger and having more of a discrepancy between the strengths of the legs. And I was like, I think I'm going to follow what the physio does, because he's actually done a degree for this. Sitting here just about to create another check-in form for a client. But yeah, I've had a client cancel this afternoon. Unfortunately, her grandma was in a horrible accident, so hopefully she's okay. I just have I think 1 or 2 more clients this afternoon. Just gonna say that Youfoodz was yummy. What we had last night satisfied me. It wasn't too small at all. Is anyone else feeling this at the moment, that as soon as like winter actually hits, that your skin just falls off? Like, it's just so dry. I'm terrible for like, I'll be really good on my moisturizing for like 1 day, and then I'll be like, oh, I have to do that again. I have to moisturize my whole body from head to toe again when I get out of the shower every day. I don't know if I can do that. And I can't do it before I go to bed, because it can't be sticky when I go to bed. So it'd have to be a morning shower and then a full moisturize after a morning shower. It's a whole thing. Does anyone else find that when the weather dries out, that their skin's like that? Just dry AF. The lady today at the physio office was like, oh my God, I love your jumper. And I was like, oh, thanks. Here's my classic over shower. I could have just said, oh, thank you so much. And you know, instead I go, oh, thanks. I think I got it from Maya, like at the end of last season, and I got it for $20. What a bargain, is what I said. Dumb. And then proceeded to use the wrong card, and then it declined. So I look like I'm a cheap ass. I said, oh, sorry, that was my splurge account. That wasn't supposed to come out of that account. Anyway, that was supposed to come out of the bills account. Just classic oversharing, like just stuff that's unnecessary. It was 9 degrees, but the feels like temperature was 6. That's chilly. That's really chilly. Also, what's going on with this? Like, hello? I've got a bit of bed hair and I've even left the house like this today. I just don't get. I'm about to attempt to do my nails myself, and I have some press-ons. So I'm going to give these a whirl. I have my little area set up, I'll show you. So we have the press-ons, the sticky things, my alcohol wipes, my filer, my cuticle stuff, another file, some more nail clippers, whatever those things are called. Also, I didn't know, but these are heat activated, so I'm going to use my Dyson to heat activate them. So I have picked the sizes, thumbs, pinkies. Hopefully I don't stuff this up. I've filed down the yucky bits of them because they came with like sharper bits on one edge. All right, here we go. How good! I'm impressed. I'm impressed, and if they stay on for 2 weeks like that, I can't fake that. I am literally so impressed. Hello, me again. Just on my computer working now at the breakfast bar, and Josh and I got into a conversation earlier today about potentially using an AI integrated agent, which earlier today I was like, what? To help me create forms for check-ins for clients. I've just sat here and tried to figure out how to do it myself. Then I sent him a message and said, you'd be so pleased, or you'd be so proud of me. I've gone ahead and tried to do it myself. He's like, good job, keep going, sort of thing. Just be careful of blah, 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 and then sent me some stuff. So I was like, okay. Obviously, everyone's going to be using it, and if you don't jump on the boat, you're going to be left on the shore with little land left. So it's just kind of like, you use it or you lose it. Being in any type of industry that's on the computer is going to be definitely needing to sort of jump on board. So I'm very, very proud of myself that I've integrated something into my business. Oh, I had a satay chicken Youfoodz meal earlier today, and it was so good. This is scary good, as in like I'd be considering doing lunches and dinners on Youfoodz for both of us for all week, but I think that would be quite expensive. Let's look up how much that would be, because I think obviously as you buy more it becomes cheaper, and at the moment we've got a discount because we've only started using it. What the hell? How? 151.16. Okay, I add one more to make it 20. So with the promo code I get $33.44 off, and that comes down to $156.35. So 20 meals, $156 divided by 20, $7.80 a meal. Is that expensive? Less than $8 a meal, and they're pretty good meals, to be fair. See how the hair on Ari's paws is like really long, like a Clydesdale? You don't know what's coming yet, do ya? It's a little shaver thing. Let's just see if she will allow me to do this. Good girl. Can you give me your paw? Good girl. This is so hard. Do you want some peanut butter? Do you want some peanut butter? Do ya? Yeah? Do you want some peanut butter? Oh my god, it's working. Can you give me your paw? Oh, beg your pardon, you little pig. Did everybody on the vlog hear your burp? Cool. See? See everybody, look how beautiful my paws look now. Can I see the other one? That one I hacked into because I had a big knot in it. Can I see the other one? Sit. Sit. This one. Pull. Thank you. How many calories did you just eat, hey? Oh, Mummy was so delicious. I enjoyed it so much. I haven't had that much peanut butter in a long time. Is that what are you looking for, the peanut butter? Oop, see ya. Good morning. I'm sitting down for breakfast. I have a coffee catch up at 9 AM today with a friend, which will be lovely. Just trying to get in my decaf coffee, just in case the coffee's shit out. I like to have my own at home, so then I'm not like disappointed. That sounds terrible, but like decaf coffee is very, very hit and miss. Woke up this morning extremely puffy in my face, so washed with cold water, ice rolled, eye mask on, try and depuff the face just a little bit. When I come back from my coffee catch up, I need to do some of my CPD course and I need to do some client programming. And then I have a hair wash appointment later on this afternoon. So that is my day today, being that it's Wednesday. I don't have any face-to-face clients or online clients. No video calls today. So.
Someone's at the front doorbell.
What the hell? Can't see anybody. I don't know if it's a package or not. I just sat with a friend and had coffee for about an hour and a half, which was really nice, really nice. Sat in the sun, so I felt like I got some vitamin D through my face only, but just what I needed, I think. Being this close to the water and going out with a friend and having a coffee and having a nice chat, it's definitely needed. Getting out of the house. She was just about to start a new job, so she's in that week between jobs, which was kind of cool. Nice to see for her. Yeah, I think everyone, when I tell everyone about my hip, I think they're a bit shocked. They're like, how did that happen? We were talking about real estate a lot in that conversation. I was like, does it make me miss it? Hell no. Bumped into somebody too, still in real estate himself, doing very well. Asked me if I would go back. No, brother, I run my own business now. There's a no return point and I'm in it. Yeah, quite happy with what I'm doing with my dietetics work, my nutrition work. Definitely where I want to be business wise, so going to continue pushing that on. I am in the midst of opening up some new client spots for online only for nutrition. Wow, daydream, big daydream, hold on. Have to wait for this to pass. The nutrition coaching program that I provide, where it's like fortnightly video call check-ins or monthly video call check-ins and your weekly online check-in form to keep you adherent and accountable, or you book your first nutrition appointment, you get a meal plan sent out to you, and then you kind of just follow it until you want another check-in, which is just a very flexible method and works for a lot of people who are very self-sufficient. Love the nutritional online coaching spots as well. It's just the the amount of check-ins I can actually get through on a Sunday is like obviously only a certain amount, so maybe I'd probably only have maybe like 3 to 5 more spots available for nutrition coaching, and then all the other ones would have to be like play by ear. I will stop yapping and start driving home. I want to like go somewhere or do something. I just want to go home. I feel like I've been home a lot. What do I do? My friend very kindly made me some muesli. Homemade muesli. So yeah, don't hit the corny. Air boulder there that I'm gonna hit. Oh, we're all good. It's Gucci, baby. Okie dokie. Why did you stop? Oh, because you can't go through. Okay, there's someone using a power tool. I have to be really quick. Guess what I just got in the mail? Whoop. I'm not sure if I have spoken about this on the vlog. My Whoop just stopped working. Just stopped. For no good reason. Stopped. So, I had to send all these videos to Whoop being like, it's not working, it's not charging, there's no LED lights on it, it's broken. So they've sent me out a replacement Whoop. How good. Super stoked. If I pull this, it should, maybe. Yes. Okay. Perfect. All right, she's going to be a bit big, but I'm going to reload this back onto my phone. Brand newy. Start all my data again, which kind of sucks. New Whoop is on. Woohoo! Whoop whoop. I've not been able to sort of see how good my quality of sleep has been since that's not been working. And I'm pretty sure it stopped working like 7 to 10 days ago. And which really sucks. I think 250 days worth of data saved, and then now I don't know if it's just wiped or it's just that I just don't have a streak anymore. That's okay, because they sent me a replacement out completely for free after doing all the video testing on it, which is good because they do have a lifetime warranty, and that's one of the reasons why I went with Whoop over any other device. Whoa, is he taking a piss? Oh my god, my eye's itchy. I am on my way to Katie's to get my hair washed. It's warm today. It's like 26 degrees. Good morning. Happy Thursday. It's pretty chilly this morning, and I think it will be for the next couple of weeks. Duh, it's winter, but just sort of enjoying that nice morning breeze. Actually opened the big sliding door to actually get some coolness in here and some fresh air of a morning, and then just sit rugged up at the kitchen bench at the breakfast bar. Because I've had my Whoop back on, I can now see my sleep and recovery score again. So only got a yellow recovery last night, 65%. I went to bed really late, really late. It says 12:52 a.m. Woke up at 6:54 a.m. So I got 5 hours and 54 minutes sleep. Last night created a post for Instagram, and then I was like, I really want to do an ads post. So I was like, oh, I'll just try and recreate the same sort of structure of the post that I did for an ad for nutrition. And I started that at about 6:30 p.m. I was struggling by about 7:20 p.m. getting like frustrated with it. Anyway, Josh moved my laptop into the office with him for me because I kept being like, oh, it's not working, or I don't understand. So he's like, just come sit like beside me in the same room and it'll be a lot easier so I don't have to go back and forth to like help you. And then I just saw my client's car, so I've got to go downstairs. But then it took me until 11:15 by the time Josh actually just ended up taking over, because it had taken me that long, or maybe it was like 11:30. And he got it done in like half an hour. So the thing that took me like 5 hours only took Josh like 30 minutes because he just understands computers better. Anyway, we got it up. I'm yet to see it and see the metrics on it, but something that I do want to do more often is do like structured ads for social media and stuff for nutrition. So anyway, that was just a big kerfuffle. Okay, gotta go. Bye. Hello, it's now a couple of hours later. I've had 4 clients. Yes, 4 clients this morning, and I've also stripped the bed and taken even, like the pillowcase covers. So not your pillowcases, but your pillowcase covers. I took them off as well, and I've got them in the wash with white vinegar, Sard, Vanish, just to get them all crispy and white. So I made these meals back in, I think like late March, made them for a rainy day. And it was actually at the time I was worried that the shops were gonna run out of food. So what I've got in here is like turkey mince, textured vegetable protein, a bunch of different veggies that are being blended into a sauce. And I'm just gonna stick some light tasty cheese on top. So with some pasta. It's obviously frozen right now, but that's gonna be lunch. Nice and easy. That smells so good. Delish. So I'm gonna sit down and eat this, my laptop on the couch. I'm gonna get some work done. I just microwaved my Youfoodz for dinner, but I realized it didn't have any veggies in it, really. So I've just put some peas in the microwave to dump in and mix into it to add some veggies in. So I'm not sure if I've showed you bottom day before, but see how it's like the bottom half. I mean, there's a lot of air left in there where you can just like push it down, but see how it's like just the bottom half. Usually it's like super full. I like bottom day because I'm not worried about spilling it on myself. Usually I end up with like ice cream like here and here on my clothes after eating this, especially if I'm eating it on the couch. Good night. It is a Friday afternoon. Yay! All done with my clients for the week. And during my last session, Josh went out and I was like, that's weird. He always usually tells me like, oh, I've got to pop out this afternoon or this or that. Anyway, he was gone and then he was back so quickly. So I was like, what the heck? Where did he go? And then I said to my client, I said, oh, can you just tell me if he gets out of the car with anything? And they go, oh yeah, he's got a Zing bag. It's like EB Games is connected to Zing down local where we are. And I was like, oh, that's weird. A game must have come out or whatever. He's bought a new game to play. And I was like, that's weird though, because he would usually like tell me more like, oh, this game's coming out, and he would tell me for like 2-3 weeks in advance and I would like know about it. Anyway, I came upstairs and there was a bag sitting on the bench and I was like pulled this out of it and I was like, that's weird. And then there was a second one and I was like, oh, what are these? And he's like, these are for you. And I was like, what? Do you know Pokemon Team Rocket? And it says on the end, prepare for trouble and make it double. So if you've ever seen Pokemon before, anyway. Mugs and mugs. Also, funny story is that Josh's name is actually Richard. Josh is his third name. So I was like, oh, they're for you. They're both for you. That's not what he had actually bought. He bought this. Wibbles. Not sure how to say it, but it's a learn to crochet kit and it's a cute little bear. So because I'm stuck sitting on my bum so much and like, I don't know if anyone else is like this, but if you put the TV on, then you're scrolling on your phone, then you're online shopping, then you're buying this, then you're buying that, then you're reading this and reading that, and just like it takes up a lot of brain space that I probably don't need to be online for so long. I'm gonna get off my phone and do this. So this says it takes approximately 3 to 8 hours to complete. I thought that's really cool, and it comes with all the stuff that you need. So like the yarn, the stuffing, the little eyes, a yarn needle, the instructional video is online. There's one pre-started piece, and then there's like a 4mm crochet hook. So yeah, I have to give that a whirl and see if I can get that started. It's gonna be fun. Yay. Thanks, Josh, for my little present. I filmed 22 different small reels that are like less than a minute earlier today, mostly just educational around nutrition stuff. And I'm going to sit here and use CapCut and start making them, do some trial reels and pop some out onto other social media platforms like TikTok, Shorts, that sort of thing. So I'm about to open my Wibble.
Let's make a cute little plushie. This guy's name is Walter the Bear.
Walter the Bear!
Start with the pre-started piece. Loop is currently positioned. Now you're in crocheting position.
My hand's cramping.
Is that right? Now you've lost it. You might have to try again.
Oh no. Now Josh is just trying to teach me because I've missed it twice and I've stuffed it up twice. So we're doing something called an increased stitch at the moment.
So you can see they're the same length.
Yeah.
This is going to go under, it's going to grab.
Yes.
And then you're pulling it through like that. No, they're going back through here.
No, not yet, I don't think.
I think that's where we're at. And then...
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, that looks
then
like...
going under, pulling. And then see I'm pulling away and you can see the hole there. And then I'm just pulling that through.
And then push it back through this way. Then you got
now
two
I've got
hooks.
it there, but I don't know where it went from there. That's the part that you got to. Yeah,
And then
I'll undo it now and I'll let you do it. I know you'll be able to do it, and I reckon you'll be really good at it, just like whippersnipping.
Safely towards the base of your hook.
Very good.
So we needed a lot of help, but this is what I did. That took me 1 hour. So it's definitely going to take me more like 16 hours to create this bear, but I've started it now, so I will finish it. Anyway, I'm going to say goodnight now and have my Ninja Creamy and sit on the couch and watch Gilmore Girls, because that's what I've been enjoying lately. What are you going to do?
I don't know yet.
There you
Now that I've done supervising.
Should be supervising. Anyway, that's my crocheting for the night. Wild Friday night. Right, good night. Good morning, happy Saturday. I actually had not a bad sleep last night. I got a recovery score of 93, which is pretty good. And yesterday I had a recovery score of 93 as well. So I just need to keep doing that. If I'm recovering, my hip is recovering. So I need to make sure I stay in that green recovery. So I just ChatGPT, what does it mean if I daydream a lot? And it can be a positive thing. It can help creativity and planning and relaxation, or it can be distracting. So if it happens too much when you need to focus. And I feel like I just want to let myself go through the process of having a daydream, but I've noticed it's been happening like a lot this week, and I just don't know if that means anything. So it can happen when you're processing emotions or recent events, planning conversations for future activities, which apparently I do. I script before going into social situations, or just script the day in my head, which is very much a masking thing to do apparently. Solving problems in your head, feeling bored, tired, stressed or overwhelmed. I don't think it's that. Or simply letting your brain wander. I do that a lot. Have imaginary conversations in my head. So like I will chat back and forth in my head. And I think I've asked Josh about this before as well. So I'm not just like a weirdo, but like answer myself. Like if I'm like, oh, I wonder if blah, blah, blah. And then I'll be like, oh, blah, 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 sort of thing, like a running back and forward conversation in my head. Apparently that's normal. I thought I had like some BPD or something like that. I have a couple of things I need to do on my laptop. I have 2 new clients starting in the next 2 weeks, and I also have another client potentially coming back on board, waiting to hear from her. Some good things happening with my business, which I love, love, love. And also the fact that nutrition is definitely where I want to go with my business in an online format. It's definitely where my passion lies. Don't get me wrong, I love my OG personal training and I love my face-to-face clients. I just get so much more, it scratches a part of my brain to do nutrition stuff more often. So that's just making sure I've got my fingers in both pies because I enjoy both. So from that perspective, I am, setting some clients up online and making sure everything's up and running for them so they have a nice experience jumping online for the first time. So I'm going to get on with that this morning and I'll check back in later. It's been a little bit of a weird day today. I sat and edited for quite a while, found someone on TikTok who was hilarious and got like stuck into their content for a good 40 minutes. And then Josh was like, okay, let's go to Harvey Norman. So we went to Harvey Norman and we were in there for maybe like half an hour, 40 minutes or something. And all of a sudden, I just felt like, oh my God, I'm gonna vomit. It was so gross. That's such a bad feeling. And it happened like maybe like, there was like 4 or 5 cycles of it, and I was trying to go like get outside on my crutches just to get some fresh air. And Josh has come out with like one of their bins with like the bags in the bin, and then there was a chemist like kind of like down the way, and I was like, oh, can you get me like a Gatorade or a Powerade? He was like, great idea, and got me some of those glucogel jelly beans just in case it was a blood sugar issue, which I didn't feel like it was. Then when I was sitting there, I was like, oh my gosh, I think I need to go to the toilet. And then he got me in the car. No vomits were had, which is good. Got home, got on the toilet, sat there for about 20 minutes. And then now all of a sudden I feel like okay.
You're still a bit pale.
Still a bit pale, but I'm about to eat lunch. It is, late. I'm probably, it's 2:42. We wanted to go to a sushi place near our house, but they shut at 2:30, so we just drove a bit further and we've come to a place that's like open like all day sort of thing. So we're gonna have some sushi and hopefully I will start to feel a million times better. Because that was not nice at all. Anyway, probably like a bit of a shitty ending to the vlog, but like, oh God, if this is like a virus and I actually am like sick, I'll be so bummed. Crutches and then like trying to get to and from the toilet for voms and poos. I don't think that's not gonna be nice. That's what I'm gonna be doing next week before my colonoscopy. Not 2 weekends in a row, please God, no. All right, see ya. Good morning, it's Sunday and I forgot to sign off the vlog, so thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and I will see you all next week.